Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hanif Hilman bin Rosnarta. Number metric C20A1071. For introduction, definition of business is an activity sentence involving that and purchase of good or service, of selling and buying good service. This assignment, we search about entrepreneur Rus Gahara. The owner name on this business is Nik Muhammad Faiz bin Nik Muhammad Amin. This was a Gahara Galeri Sdn Berhad. He is also from Kuala Kota Baru, Kelantan. On this entrepreneurship, he runs a business based on batik design. What is batik? Batik is both an art and craft, which is becoming ever more popular and well known among contemporary artists all over the world. As a wonderfully creative medium, the art of decorating cloth using wax and dye has been practiced for centuries in many parts of the world, including China, Japan, India, South America, and Europe, especially Nusantara. For your information, batik is literally the most expressive and subtle of all the glazes methods. The ever-widening range of techniques available offer the artist the opportunity to explore a unique process, a flexible and very exciting way. The process of batik brings unexpected element of surprise and delight, which is why so many artists find it so fascinating and even addictive.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Haris binti Kabar Rizwan. My matric number is C20A1245. Now I will introduce our batik entrepreneur and tell you a little bit about his background. Our batik entrepreneur name is Nik Muhammad Faiz bin Nik Muhammad Amin. He was 36 years old, born in Kampung Penambang, Kota Baru, Kelantan, and he lived with his parents. Mr. Nik Muhammad Faiz has been planning the Rus Gahara brand since he was 12 years old. Then, at the age of 22, he took the step of opening and starting an enterprise business in his name. After 3 years, he opening the company Gahara Galeri Sdn Berhad. Until now, the company has been become operating company for the entire batik business. Next, there are 3 factors of entrepreneur have creating a business. The first one is family legacy. This batik company started from the fall of his family who live in Penambang, Kelantan. Since he was a child, he had intended to expand his batik business and develop a batik industry Malaysia within international standing. 2. Raising the Malaysian batik brand around the world. He wants to raise the local batik industry by starting something new, especially in terms of design. He tried to create and produce different and contemporary design from wood carving as the main motif of the design from Rus Gahara brand according to international taste. And the last one is helping batik traders, because he wanted to train many people and make them venture into business activities with tight financial support from several agencies.
Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Tasha binti Zuraimi. My matric number C20A1375. Today, I want to introduce about entrepreneur's company background. First thing first, that we have to know that the name of business. Alright, the name of business is Gahara Galeri Sdn Berhad. This company is been 14 years since 2007. The headquarters company located in Kuala Lumpur. Then, the name office in Gahara, the main office is Gahara Boutique Cafe at the National Textile Museum 26, Jalan Sultan Hishamuddin, Kuala Lumpur. Then, what the types of this business? Alright, the types of this business is designer in batik industry. So guys, I want to tell you about the best part. I want to tell you guys is this company is the own batik collection under Rus Gahara label, was successfully introduced to international level like New York, Budapest, Tokyo, London, Milan and Singapore. Lastly, if you interested with the batik under Rus Kahara, I very suggested you should follow them at www.kahara.my. Check it out. That's all.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nofitria binti Zulkifli and my matric number is C20A1164. Among Mr. Nik Faiz work experience before getting involved in the batik industry is he start a part-time business while he's continuing his studies. He has become a trader. He took his uncle's product, which is batik, and sold it in Kuala Lumpur. Through this activity, he has to some extent manage to raise money before he starting his business. In addition, he also worked in a company where he was learned how to do paperwork, branding, marketing, and so on. Next, the entrepreneurial activity that he does is to get his customers by doing some development product or research and development R&D to find something that will be sold to customers. This will cause he can produce a set of products that were able to trigger a new phenomenon. It is because Mr. Nik Faiz is a designer for 3 years, so he knows a little bit about the needs and taste of customer and what is available to the market now. In addition, he also monopolized the international market. In this way, was further to strengthen Rus Kahara's name in a local market. That's all.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Atik bin Aziz. My matric number is C20A1067. Next, the entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. Number 1, primary motivation to start up. Encik Muhammad Faiz first motivation was support from family members. He gained the self-confidence to take the first step to venture into entrepreneurship. Number 2, setting any goal while you set up the business. Encik Muhammad Faiz is the third generation batik entrepreneurs in the family. The purpose of its business is to create an appetizing batik business with a strong brand and opportunities to be marketed overseas. Number 3, resources that available before startup. Before starting the business, Encik Muhammad Faiz became a trader where he did not have to issue capital. He sell batik belonging to his uncle. Therefore, he doesn't not have to keep stock and issue capitals. Number 4, risk orientation at early startup. Encik Muhammad Faiz has to face the risk of withdrawing capital and initial operation costs. For batik entrepreneurs, the capital that need to be spent is quite large, such as fabric and dyes. In addition, further risks relate to the market potential of the business to be entered. Number 5, business plan. Encik Muhammad Faiz also provide a complete business plan. Initially, Encik Muhammad Faiz recorded the business plan in the business book. The amount of his business statement is written in the book. Number 6, prepare or not to start up. Encik Muhammad Faiz set his ambition to become an entrepreneur when he was a child. Therefore, he is ready to face all obstacles to achieve his ambition as an entrepreneur.